So I looked this up and I still can't believe it. This is, I believe, your 14th head coach in your career.
Don't repeat that stat. That's not good. Doesn't look good for the player.
So you've been through, obviously, a number of transitions in your career from coaches, sometimes the associate coach taking over for a head coach. What has this transition been like, and how does it compare to others that you've been through?
They're all different in their own way. I think anytime you have someone that you have the familiarity with on the staff, with Lane being assistant last year, you have that comfort with them, but at the same time, everyone wants to prove themselves again. I think everyone's got that excitement for a clean slate, and everyone is competing with each other for different spots in the lineup, regardless of where things shook out last year. So, but I mean, we can all see we saw it even as an assistant, but everyone sees the intensity that Lane has. So I think it's going to be really good for us.
A lot of guys in this room talk about that this team is more of a leadership by committee, team-wise. Obviously, you lost two of these veterans, Green and Chara. You're like one of the big-time veterans now. Do you maybe put a little more pressure on yourself to be a voice in the room, a louder voice?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think this room, and I had known it before, but even seeing it firsthand, I think there's definitely not a lack of leadership in the room. I mean, regardless of whether the guys have a letter or not on their jerseys, there's not a lack of leadership. It's a great room, and it's a great group of people that really pushes each other, holds each other accountable, gets genuinely excited for each other when someone does well. So the leadership is never a worry here.
And lastly, given everything that went on last year, all the obstacles that were put in your way, coming in now, clean slate, new coach, what's the mindset of the group?
I think the mindset is to really move on from last year, and let's get ourselves, back in the mix of things, as far as being one of the top teams in our division and in the league. I don't think there's any doubt in any player's mind that we can get there, but we also understand the work that has to go in it, and I think it's a group of players that is really hungry for that and looking forward to that challenge to show that last year was a little bit of an anomaly, and we're here to play this year.